Spider-Man Miles Morales, just like Marvel's Spider-Man before it, allows you to dress up the webhead in a multitude of different suits inspired by Miles' past film, comic, and TV appearances, as well as some unique costumes made specifically for the game. The incredible people over at Insomniac Games have put so much time and effort into making every little detail on these costumes perfect. So today, I decided we should focus entirely on said costumes and rank them all. Of course, this list is just my opinion, so let me know your favorite Miles Morales suit in the comments. One last thing, some of these suits have story spoilers associated with them, so if you haven't played Miles Morales yet and would like to remain unspoiled, then now is your chance to click off the video. With that out of the way, guys, I'm HexxedPhenom, and thank you for joining me today as we rank every suit in Spider-Man Miles Morales from worst to best. Number 20, Spider Training. The Spider Training suit is a callback to the ending of Marvel's Spider-Man DLC 3, Silver Lining, which is where we see Miles' first training session with Peter. This suit has Miles dressed up in his regular casual street clothes, including a t-shirt from his high school, Brooklyn Visions Academy. Along with that, Miles also wears a gray and red hoodie, jeans, and sneakers. To top it all off, we see Miles wearing Peter's classic mask. Fun fact about this suit, when originally used in the PS4 game, Miles was actually wearing a Midtown High School t-shirt instead of Brooklyn Visions Academy. This was later changed in the remastered version on PS5 to better reflect Miles' attending of Brooklyn Visions Academy. Number 19, Strike Suit. The STRIKE suit, or Strike for short, is a suit designed by comic illustrator Dave Raposa. This suit is Miles' most bulky, armored look in the game. It features raised red webbing and glowing yellow eyes on the mask, an extremely stylized spider emblem on the torso, and matching red and gold gauntlets. This suit definitely gives off harsh Iron Man vibes, although it also has a popped collar for some reason or another. And one other small gripe about this suit, I think the spider on the chest looks kinda like a cockroach. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool suit, but Cockroach Man doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Number 18, Homemade Suit. The Homemade Suit, which is ripped right from the pages of Spider-Man Annual Volume 2, shows definite similarities to homemade suits from Peter's past as well. Miles here sports a black balaclava with goggles for a mask, a red and black jacket, black track pants, and Timberland boots to boot. One of my favorite quirks about this suit in particular is that the spider emblem on the jacket also looks like it could be a lightning bolt. And in case you've forgotten, one of Miles' defining powers is his bioelectricity attacks. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you see, a spider or a lightning bolt on this costume? Number 17, Great Responsibility. One of the first suits you will be awarded in the game, Miles receives this suit from Peter as a gift after Peter tells him that he will be New York's only Spider-Man for a few weeks. This is a cheap suit put together by Peter that has harsh similarities to the iconic Spidey red and blues. But with an ill-fitting mask and gloves and no built-in shoes, it does have knee and elbow pads to protect Miles, an in-mask heads-up display, and an earpiece for communicating or for listening to J. Jonah Jameson conspiracy podcasts. This suit is inspired by the first ever Miles Morales costume to hit the pages of the comics in Ultimate Fallout number 4. And before you ask, no, that is not a Bethesda game. Number 16, Sportswear Suit. This suit is the very first suit you will see in Spider-Man Miles Morales as you start the game wearing it. Miles here is wearing the top half of Peter's classic suit underneath a red hoodie and blue parka, while his lower half has Miles in red and black shorts over top of some black pants and his red and black Adidas high tops. Hashtag not sponsored. Interestingly, you can actually see some parts of this suit make appearances in Marvel's Spider-Man. The red hoodie was worn by Miles during the mission First Day, and the blue parka was worn during his encounter with Rhino in Supply Run. Another fun fact about this costume, in the game's official art book, the sportswear suit actually shows Miles wearing his own classic red and black suit underneath the hoodie, instead of Peter's. This version of the suit never actually appears in-game. Number 15, Brooklyn Visions Academy Suit. Another suit inspired by Miles' academic accomplishments, the Brooklyn Vision suit sees Miles donning his classic red and black attire, in addition to a blue Brooklyn Visions jacket, a backpack, a pair of headphones, and red and black Adidas sneakers. Hashtag not sponsored. Number 14, Animated Suit. The animated suit turns Miles' classic suit into a Saturday morning cartoon. That, of course, is because this suit is literally ripped from a Saturday morning cartoon. To be specific, it's ripped from Ultimate Spider-Man during the Spiderverse storyline. The show stars Drake Bell as Spider-Man? Wait. The guy from Drake and Josh played the webhead. Huh. You learn something new every day. Number 13, Uptown Pride. The Uptown Pride suit is a recolor version of Miles' classic suit, but with all of the red turned to gold and some additional accents on the arms. This is gifted to Miles after he helps all of his neighbors in Harlem with their cries for help in the friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app. This usually consists of saving cats and other friendly neighborly tasks. Number 12, Programmable Matter Suit. One of the most unique suits in the game, Miles' Programmable Matter Suit uses the Underground's own tech against them. Here, Miles' suit is covered with individual silver reflective panels with red accents flowing throughout. This suit also allows Miles to enact exclusive finishers with retractable arms similar to that of Peter's Iron Spider attires. Number 11, Purple Rain. Inspired by the look of his uncle turned maybe villain but also maybe partner, Aaron the Prowler Davis, this suit is rewarded to Miles for helping Aaron finish his mixtape. No, I'm not making this up. There is an actual quest line in the game where you are tasked with recording sounds around the city so Aaron Davis can arrange them into a song. Let's see what our old pal Zemo thinks about the song, huh? I gotta say, Zemo, I agree. Number 10, Classic Suit. The classic Miles Morales suit is crafted by Miles and Genki after the Great Responsibility suit is heavily damaged in combat. The suit is primarily black with red webbing on the mask and red accents and spider insignia across the suit. It comes with a host of technological advancements as well. The ability to tag enemies, see them through walls, follow vapor trails, but wait, there's more. Number 9, The End Suit. This suit, first featured in the comics during Miles Morales' The End, is unique from head to toe. Aggressively shaped eye lenses, a red and black hooded bomber jacket, digital camo pants, and combat boots complete this very militaristic look for the young webhead. To complete the look, a huge spray-painted spider takes up the back of the jacket. And if that doesn't scream exaggerated swagger, then I don't know what does. Number 8, Winter Suit. This suit is given to Miles after he completes a specific set of side missions by Haley Cooper. This suit is Miles' classic suit, but more cozy. It features a red bonnet, white scarf, and earmuffs. Spidey has never looked so warm while electrocuting people to death. Number 7, Tracksuit. The Time Response Activated Circuit Kinetic Suit, or TRAC for short, is a suit that is an Insomniac original creation. The suit seems to be an evolution of Miles' classic suit, but with the main color being shifted to white with red and black accents. This suit is extremely simple, yet stylistic and clean all at the same time. Personally, I like to think that the white is an homage to Peter's White Spider on his advanced suit, but that's just my own personal headcanon. Number 6, Crimson Cowl. I like to think the Crimson Cowl suit pays homage to the hooded warriors of games like Assassin's Creed and Mortal Kombat. This suit features a stylized hood and a red and black leather suit to match. The name is inspired by Justine Hammer's alter ego from the comics, but they don't look too much alike, so I think it's just an inspiration in name alone. Number 5, Miles Morales 2020. Despite being named after one of the worst years in recent history, this suit is still one of my favorites. It is inspired by a variant cover of Miles Morales Spider-Man Volume 1 number 13 by artist Raza Murdoch. The suit features LED screens for the chest piece and mask, a red and black bomber jacket, and red light-up boots. The boots, I assume at least, are inspired by the light-up Skechers we all begged our parents for because we thought all of the kids on the playground would be jealous of us, but I could be wrong. The screen on the mask even changes to show Spidey's emotions at the time. Number 4, Into the Spiderverse. Inspired by Miles' feature film debut of the same name, Miles wears this suit that looks like an actual animated comic book page. It is mostly black with spray-painted red accents, as well as the now iconic Spiderverse insignia on the chest. Shout out to Insomniac for going the extra mile and including suit mods that allow you to take this suit to the next level, such as a jittery frame rate that mimics the unique animation style of the film, and comic book inspired POW bubbles when in combat. And on top of all that, if you don't want these little features, you can turn them off as well. Number 3, Bodega Cat. Inarguably the cutest Spider-Man suit of all time, Miles sports a layered look including a similar look to the classic suit, add on a red hoodie, upside down spider emblem, white shirt, gray backpack, and on top of all that, you also get the world's greatest, most adorable sidekick, Spider-Man the Cat. There are even unique finishers which sees Spider-Man helping Spider-Man do whatever a spider can, and if that doesn't get you hooked on the game, then I don't know what will. Number 2, Advanced Tech Suit. This suit was added as part of the 1.9 update to the game, which filled that pesky empty suit slot that's been bothering me since launch. But, in all seriousness, this suit is another Insomniac original, which I can best describe as Miles' version of an Iron Spider armor. The similarities in the armor styles are apparent, but this suit still manages to look clean, simple, and badass. And finally, number 1, Miles Morales 2099. My personal favorite suit from Spider-Man Miles Morales, Miles 2099 suit is inspired by a variant comic cover for Miles Morales Spider-Man Volume 1 at number 12 by artist Lee Garbett. The suit features yet another hooded design as well as the now iconic 2099 Spider Skull emblem which wraps around the suit. It features a unique navy blue suit with red, white, and blue accents, as well as my favorite feature of the suit, the glowing blue eyes that have a little hint of smoke coming off of them. It looks so badass, and that is why it is my favorite costume in Spider-Man Miles Morales. So guys, what do you think about my list? Let me know your favorite suit from Miles Morales down in the comments, and keep an eye out for another Spider-Man related video where I'm going to be revisiting my ranking of all the suits from Marvel's Spider-Man, because since I made that video, they've added 5 or 6 suits since then, which means that my original video is now out of date. How fun. But in all seriousness, guys, if you're interested in the sounds of that, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of my latest videos. Guys, have a phenomenal day, and Phenom out.